Okay, and speaking of wonderful students and staff, we have a presentation tonight as part of our Learning Across the District program from Ms. Cagnina and Ms. Klein's third grade classes at Central Elementary School. So, ladies, I'm going to ask you to please come up and tell us what you're going to be presenting on and who you have with you tonight.
Hi, my name is Shane. This is Messam and this is Sophia. We're going to tell you all about Flipgrid today.
What is Flipgrid? Flipgrid is a worldwide app that can be used by all people. Flipgrid is where you get an opportunity to share your voice, pictures, and videos. Flipgrid is for anyone at any age. Flipgrid is very helpful to all people. Now here's Sophia with some more information.
Why we use Flipgrid. Teachers dominate classroom talk, speaking anywhere between 60% to 75% of the time. Using Flipgrid is an opportunity for kids to get their voices heard in class. It is a way of students being interactive with their teachers, but indirectly. It is a chance to give everyone an opinion on what we are doing. Flipgrid does not only let us interact with our teacher, but it is a way of interacting with other students.
Why use Flipgrid in writing? To come up with ideas for topics to write about. This is better than writing them down in our notebooks because it makes it easier to think through our ideas. Then we can pick the best idea and add details to it when we're writing our stories.
So the characters are me, my little brother, and my mom. The setting is a Halloween store, and first we were looking what costume we wanted. Next, we found a costume. Then we paid it, and then we tried it on, and then we paid it, and then we left. Bye.
Another way to use Flipgrid is our channel 507 News, a newscast where we talk about the week and it gets shared to our parents. Channel 507 News is another opportunity to share our voices, pictures, and videos. Channel 507 News is another way to use Flipgrid, and I think that's awesome.
Hi, my name is Bethany. Thanks for tuning in to read. This week in reading, we did mystery book clubs all week long. Each club had their own case file with everything they needed in there. They also did their homework at home. We also learned new stuff while we were doing our book clubs, like mystery vocabulary, ingredients of a mystery, and character traits. Bye, that's all for reading.
One feature that Flipgrid provides is a mini teacher. For tests, we make videos on the skills that we need to have. And after sharing that video, anyone from my class can view it, and it acts like a teacher teaching a lesson over again. And we can also respond to other videos from what we liked or learned from that video.
Hi, my name is Madison.
Hi, my name is Sophia, and today we're going to teach you added group strategy.
So suppose you don't know 4 times 8, but you do know that 3 times 8 equals 24. You can either draw it out or do it in your head. Then if you want to know 4 times 8, you can add 8 to 24 because you're multiplying 8, and 8 is in each group. 8 plus 24 equals 32, so 4 times 8 equals 32.
And what we did in the picture is we did 3 rows and 8 in each row. And then we crossed out the 3 and put it to 8 times 4. And we added a row. And And then we did down here 3 times 8 equals 24.
24 plus 8 equals 32. And 4 times 8 equals 32. And this we just changed the picture to 4 times 8. 4 times 8 equals 32. Bye.
So, all right. So using Flipgrid has transformed engagement in our classroom. Gone are the days when the kid in the last row's voice isn't heard anymore. Each kid is accountable and each voice is heard.
In addition, Flipgrid has strengthened the student-to-student dialogue by allowing them to interact with their peers' ideas and opinions, which deepens their engagement with the content. This opportunity allows the students to develop their communication and collaboration skills on a new level.
Thank
You.
for coming. We hope you
Catch.
Flipgrid fever.
That
Very
was
good.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, that was just terrific.
I do have a question, though, on Channel 507.
Yes.
Do you have a snow report? Because I'm looking,
We wouldn't dare because it would not be as good as yours.
I'm actually looking at starting an intern program. So I could hand this off at, at some point in time. So maybe we could talk.
Thank you so much for sharing that program with us. I really felt that I was a member of your class there for a few minutes and got to see what it was like in your classroom. I also want to compliment the three of you. It's very hard to get up to that microphone and talk. And the three of you just did it so naturally. It was really wonderful.
Great job.
Could I ask? My daughter was a third grader at Central School 4 years ago. This didn't exist. This is completely new to the school system. And I have to guide my words carefully before Ms. Becker admonished me again, because you can't point people out. You students are lucky to have the third grade staff you have there. My daughter's favorite teacher is one of your teachers. She's seventh grade. I'm not allowed to say that by name. Very disappointed that Family Fitness Night was canceled because we're going to break into her room. And leave her a note. But you guys are lucky.
Ms. Tigney, did I see Flipgrid when I was there? Because that was very cool. So, and you guys like it? The students? Why?
Because it gives us all an opportunity to share our voices, and then we can explain what we want to share.
Right on cue.
Wow.
Thank you.
I could see this kid sitting in this seat.
Oh, yeah. Lined up already.
Yep.
Oh, yes.
I can see that kid sitting in this seat.
And doing the snow report.
Now your mom gets to see you this quickly. There we go.
So, Dr. Muma, would you like to do away with homework?
Yes.
What you thought about it?
More recess?
Yes.
Shorter school days?
Yes.
So moved.
Seconded.
Say this job isn't that hard.
Well, there's no more homework, there's more research, shorter days, our job is done. Good night.
Good night.
I just want to add a comment. I had the opportunity to attend Parent U, And I'm just amazed at how much things have changed. And you're talking about 4 years ago, and my kids went through elementary maybe 15 years ago, and I went to elementary, you know, way longer than that ago. And it's so much more fun in school now. I mean, the stuff that we saw was just amazing. And, you know, it's not just like technology replacing the teacher, it's all interactive.
Yeah.
And I was really impressed with what I saw.
I told one of the presenters that night, I would have been a forensic scientist rather than a superintendent,
Yeah, yeah.
based on what, you know,
Yeah.
what they were showing. That would have
Yeah.
really interested me in
It
school.
was, all the subjects were
Yeah.
just, well, one parent actually asked, could they bring their kids? Like if in the future, you know, if we have sessions like that, because then the kids get to see really, you know, what's coming up for them. So if you're in elementary and you see what's coming up in middle school, it'll get you excited about some of the
Yeah.
offerings that are
We
coming.
always love having the kids come.
Yeah, so maybe we can make that clear that they can come.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, we have the rest of our meeting to get through, and while I would be very happy to have you stay with us for the rest of the night, I'm also aware it's getting late. So I just want the parents to know, please feel free to take the kids home whenever, you know, now or stay for the meeting, whatever you're comfortable with.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So welcome. The one thing I'm late for. I'm never late. Good. Work hard. You're helping.
Okay,